Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing you 5 cool tricks that Windows 10 can do that you may not know. So please remember to subscribe to the channel and like this video and we can dive right in here. So for our first trick, I'm going to be showing you the Windows Snap tool, where you can snap windows to the corners of the desktop. So to do this, you're first going to want to grab any window, anything. It could be Chrome, it could be file browser, it could be anything. If you grab this here, you can drag this around if you just click in this area, and then you can drag this up to the left corner and snap it. You can drag this up to the right corner and snap it, and also the bottom corners as well. And you can also snap it half screen view, so this screen or this screen. And if you pull up to the top, it'll pull it in full screen view. And if you have 2 windows open here, you can pull this one here, and then if you click on this one, it will pull it like that. And you can also do this in the corners if you drag each one to a corner. And you can alternate as well. So you could potentially have 4 different windows open at the same time, and you can use them all interchangeably here. For our second trick, I'm going to be showing you the Windows Virtual Desktop, where you can add different desktops that are in a virtual space. So you have multiple different desktops available. So to do this, you're going to press the Windows button and hold that down, and then also the Tab button. And that's going to bring you up this panel here. And this is just some stuff I've been doing for school, and this is all like recent activity. So this is the stuff I was doing earlier today, and then you can go down and show all that. But if you click this button here, new desktop, you can click that, and then you can add a second desktop. So this is totally separate from the first one. That's why it's called virtual, and it is in a virtual desktop, so everything is separate. So if I click on this, now you have a totally separate desktop that you have. And then you can also add more of them. So I could add multiple different ones. And if I open up something in this desktop, and if I go to desktop 3, that's not there because it's a different desktop. Pretty cool if you have to do multiple things at once. If you are doing like 3D animation on this screen, and then you can come over here and do video editing on this screen, and then in the next desktop you can do like schoolwork or what have you. But it's a pretty cool thing to have built into Windows instead of downloading third-party software. Pretty cool if you have a lot of stuff to do at once. For our third trick here, I'm going to be showing you something small, but it is still pretty cool. So if you have a laptop that can fold back into a tablet, you can put Windows into a tablet mode. So if you come down here to this button, and then you can click on tablet mode, and then that will put Windows into a tablet mode. So it like spaces everything out, so when you're like touching the screen with your finger, that you won't touch other buttons. And everything is still the same way it was, it's just a little spaced out, and it looks a little more like a tablet. So yeah, you still have everything here. You have all your apps available here. You still got your settings that you can go to. Everything's still the same, but it's in a tablet mode, so everything's a little spaced out. And you can also come down here to your settings of the tablet mode, and there's a couple things you can do. And if there is a setting so where when you do fold it back, the laptop, when you fold the screen back, you can automatically have it switch to tablet mode. Or you can have it ask you before, or just don't do it at all, and then you would have to come down to this button here and turn it on. And also, you have when you sign in. If you sign in and the screen is still folded back, then if you wanted to stay in tablet mode, then you can have it stay in tablet mode. And then if you click on this here, you have additional tablet settings to where you have apps in the icon taskbar, automatically hide the taskbar. You got multiple different options here. You can have it show the touch keyboard automatically if there's no keyboard attached. So when you have it folded back, the laptop, then it will pull up the keyboard when you go into, when you press into a search bar or something like that. It's pretty cool. So if you have a laptop that can fold back and you don't have really small fingers and you keep pressing different buttons, you can put it in tablet mode and it will space everything out for you and rescale it. Pretty cool that Windows included that in there. So for trick number 4 here, I'm going to be showing you Windows Cortana, the smart AI system for your computer, and I know most people don't like it because it's kind of a hassle, but I thought I'd include it for the people that might enjoy it because it's can be pretty useful at times, and it is also getting much better. So you can use it just as like Bixby on a Samsung device or Siri on an Apple device. It works the same way. So to set it up, you're going to want to go down to the start button here and just type in Cortana, and it should pop up here. And then you're going to want to click on it, and you'll come up with this, and you can sign in with my Microsoft, and then press continue. Then it's going to ask you if it can access some of your personal information, and you can accept and continue that. And then you have Cortana actually talking to you, and then you can set up voice activation privacy settings, and you can plan ahead, and it'll tell you stuff from your calendar and reminders and stuff like that, just like Siri would or Bixby would on a Samsung. And you can also open up apps on your computer. If you have a mic in your computer, you can talk to her. But first you have to open up the voice activation privacy settings here and press yes on that, and make sure your voice activation is on or it won't work. And if you want Cortana to respond to a keyword, then press that on. And you can use it also when your device is locked, so you can probably use it to, or you can use it to log in with like a keyword voice that you would have to unlock your computer. You can also turn that on as well. And then you can close out of that. And you can use Cortana. You can use your voice or you can just type into it. But if I type on speak to Cortana here, if I click on it, open Paint 3D.
All right, I'll open Paint 3D.
And she will open Paint 3D. Or you can use it for many other Windows apps that come built in, or some third-party apps as well. You can ask her to create a meeting or set a timer or anything like that, just like Siri would. And that's pretty much it for Cortana. I think she can also open up settings and stuff like that as well. And you can ask her what she can do, and she'll tell you what she can do. And that's pretty much it for Cortana. Pretty much like Siri, but built into Windows. It's pretty cool for some people. And for trick number 5, I'm going to be showing you the phone companion for Windows 10. is where you can link your phone to your Windows machine and get all your notifications and everything through that by logging in and downloading the phone companion for Windows 10 on your phone. So to start, you're going to want to go down to the start button here and just search in phone. And then it's going to be this one right here. And then it's going to pull up this. It's going to take it a second for it to load. And then you're prompted with this here. You could, and there's just a few things that Phone Companion can do for you. So it can stop emailing photos to yourself, so you can link your phone to your computer and you can just automatically send photos right to your computer. Manage and respond to recent notifications right from your computer or PC, and you can link your messages as well, and then you can reply to those messages right from your Windows machine. And you can leave your phone in your pocket, and when it rings, you can make and take calls from your computer. So if you're using your computer, you can connect your phone to your computer, and then you can make a phone call or take a phone call. And then you can instantly access all of your text messages directly from the Phone Companion on your Windows machine. So, but you have two options here. You have Android and iPhone. So whichever phone you have, you would click that option. I have a Galaxy S10 Plus, so I will choose Android as it's a Samsung. And if you have an iPhone, then you choose iPhone and then press continue. And then you're going to be prompted with QR code here. And then you're going to want to download or go to the App Store on your phone or the Play Store and download the Phone Companion app for Windows 10. And then after that downloads and installs, you open it up, and then you're going to want to scan this QR code right here. So I will download the Phone Companion on my phone and then scan this QR code here, and then I will show you the next window that you will get. And this is what you're going to see after you have your phone logged into your Microsoft account and linked to Windows. So on your phone, and it says you're currently signed in to your Microsoft account, and then you press continue, and then it's going to ask next up app permissions, and then it's going to ask you for all the app permissions, and then you can allow those, and then it's going to find your computer, then you're going to pick what computer you're using, and then click link your PC. And then you should see this screen here. It says welcome to your phone app. And then on your phone, it's going to ask you help us improve, then you can allow that, and then you have a bunch of different settings here that are available, and if you want to use mobile data or your Wi-Fi, what devices you want this to be on. So if you have like multiple computers, you can have them on each of them or just one. You can turn the link to Windows on and off, and that's pretty much it for the mobile app on your phone. But on your computer, you can have it pinned to taskbar, which then is going to show up down here, and you can press get started, and I would like it on my taskbar. It's easier to get to, and a minor internet issue there, sorry about that. So after you're done with everything, and then you have this window here. So first, you're going to want to set all your permissions to sync your notifications, and then you can open up the settings on your phone right from this button here, and it will pop up the settings on your phone. And your messages here, once you have everything allowed, all your messages should show up here. Photos, going to be the same way. Apps, same thing, and calls. And after that, you should be good to go. And I am also going to be including a bonus 6th trick for Windows 10, and I'm sure lots of people already know this, but you can, if you have an Xbox, which is Microsoft, you can download the Xbox app on your computer, and you can play the games that you have on your Xbox on your computer. And I will be including the download file link in the description below. You want to go check that out. But I already have it installed on here, so all I have to do, go to the start button and start typing Xbox, and then click on this here. It's going to bring up this and load into it. And then you have everything that you would, or not everything, you have most everything that you would have on your Xbox now on your computer. I don't have anything really installed on this computer, but if you have Game Pass like I have, or you can buy games and install them the same way as you would on your Xbox, you can find a game that you maybe would like to download, and you can go ahead, click on that, and then you can install it on your computer, and then you can play it on your computer, which is pretty cool. Don't know if a lot of you know that. I'm sure lots of you do if you're watching this. But it's a pretty cool thing that Windows included into its package here. And you can also go to the Xbox store, and you can buy games. If you have Game Pass, then it will show install. Um, like the Flight Simulator, I have that downloaded. It's a pretty cool game. Pretty powerful computer I have here. And everything that you would have on your Xbox is now on your computer. But not all of the games. Only about 75% of the games that are on the Xbox are available on the computer, and then you can download and install them on your computer as well as your Xbox. And you can set it up to link your game process as well if you will upload that to the cloud, and then you can link your game process. But it's a pretty cool thing that Windows included, and I wanted to include it as a bonus trick here, and I hope you all enjoyed. And please remember to like and subscribe to the video if you haven't already. Subscribing to the channel really helps me a lot, and I'm working to get towards that 1,000 subscribers. Hopefully we hit that soon, and I want to thank you all for your support. And remember to please like and subscribe, and I hope you all enjoyed this video, and give it a thumbs up if you liked it. If you didn't like it, you know what to do. And you all have a wonderful and safe day, and thanks for watching. Peace out.